Hi! First of all, thank you for inviting me to this amazing project. My name is Mariana Núñez. I have a degree in Nutrition and Wellness from the Tecnológico de Monterrey in Mexico City. Through 3 years of professional experience, I have specialized my practice in clinical nutrition, which centers in the prevention, the diagnosis, and management of nutritional changes related to chronic diseases in every stage of life. In my case, my private consultation is focused on women who wants to change their lifestyle or maybe wants to have a healthy pregnancy or control a disease such as diabetes, hypertension, or maybe high glucose levels. Well, I think that with the amount of websites on internet, you can easily find a new myth about nutrition every day. But I will mention 3 common misconceptions that I have heard with my patients. The first one, that eating healthy is too expensive and bored. Actually, the job of a nutritionist is to collect information about your age, your gender, your preference, your activities, your job, maybe your culture, your social and economic status, with the aim of design and bring you alternatives of balanced diets that includes all of the nutrients, such as carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, in order to make you achieve your goals. The second one, avoid sugars and carbs to lose weight. While it is true that we need to limit our sugar consumption in order to prevent diseases like diabetes, for example, you also need to know that carbohydrates are the main source of energy in our body, so they are important in a healthy diet. What makes you actually lose weight is a caloric deficit, which means that you eat fewer calories than you need. Third one, a skinny body equals a healthy life. Nowadays, there is more evidence that shows that weight doesn't define your health, but your daily habits, such as eating a good amount of fruits and vegetables, doing exercise, have a good sleep routine, and manage your emotions such as stress. So it is possible to reach health in every size of body. This amount of information have advantages in patients who can't afford a health professional in a regular way. Also, as a nutritionist, I can network with colleagues and share our knowledge. But unfortunately, you can find people who gives a negative message, for example, that eating fruit after 5 p.m. is bad for your health. Remember that we have the right to access to all the info that we need, but also it is our responsibility to verify that the source is a registered nutritionist or dietitian or a reliable health institution. In a general way, I would recommend the World Health Organization, and for each country you can find the dietary guidelines that brings nutritional recommendation for that specific population. If you want advanced evidence, you can search for a database such as PubMed, Cochrane, or maybe the Nature magazine. So this is my advice. Don't trust in everything that you see or listen on social media, even if it is a health professional with 1 million of followers. Always ask for more info, be curious, and contrast different sources. And the most important thing, don't compare your body or your diet with anyone. Remember that any or every progress is different and unique. In my experience, young women and children are the most vulnerable groups because all the amount of info in social media can be confusing and overwhelming. Most of the recommendations for good nutrition tell us that a dietary pattern that is higher in plant-based foods and lower in animal foods can decrease the negative impact on the environment because it uses less resources like water and land.